In the early 1930s, Australia faced an unusual foe, emus. After World War I, returning soldiers were given land in Western Australia to farm. However, they quickly found their crops ravaged by a massive influx of emus migrating from inland regions seeking food and water. By late 1932, farmers were desperate as these large birds proved surprisingly resilient and determined in their quest for grains. The government decided to intervene with military assistance. Armed with rifles and machine guns, soldiers set out to combat this avian menace. Despite their firepower, the war was anything but straightforward. The emus often scattered into groups and outran the troops due to their speed and agility. Over several attempts between November 1932 and January 1933, only a fraction of the estimated population was culled, around 20% at best. The operation became a source of embarrassment, as media coverage portrayed it more like a comedy than an actual military engagement. Ultimately deemed unsuccessful, it highlighted not just nature's unpredictability, but also humanity's struggle against wildlife that refuses to be tamed or easily eradicated. The Great Emu War remains an odd chapter in Australian history, illustrating how sometimes our battles aren't against other nations or even ideologies, but rather against nature itself.